Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing this 2.0 Logbait cycle deck on top ladder. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm in the first game here against Derek, and in today's video, I'm going to be using the Firecracker as my ranged card. Usually I use Dark Goblin, but with the new Firecracker buff, Firecracker is amazing, and it made this troll deck not like a complete troll deck. You can actually beat a lot of meta decks with this. Like, you can beat Mortar, you can beat Lava Hound, you can beat Golem and stuff like that, surprisingly enough. Just gonna go for a Golem here, and it does look like I'm against Lava Hound now. He might even Lava in the back right now, because he just ignored that. Yeah, he's going to. Just gonna cycle an Ice Golem here. He goes for the Lava Hound in the back, so I'm gonna set up an early Firecracker on the right. I don't really know how I'm supposed to defend against Lava, but I know I can win by abusing the Firecracker. I guess I could go for Mirror Firecracker here since he wasted his arrows. Mirror Firecracker should get a lot of value. Unless he has, like, a miner or something. Okay, he goes for the minions. Oh, that's pain. That's really painful. He has fireball arrows. Just gonna go for a Fire Spirit and Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go for my Ice Golem to block that minion, and then go for a third Firecracker. Already cycled 3 Firecrackers. Just gonna go for my Skeletons here to block the Lava Hound pups from getting any damage on my tower. I have a pretty nice lead here on the left, and I'm gonna get an even bigger one now that he has to defend my barrel. Ooh, very bad Valkyrie from him. He messed up the timing. That's so much damage. Let's go. Of course, a lava player does not have time the Valkyrie to fully counter the Goblin Barrel. Let's go. I'm just going to go for my Ice Golem on the Valkyrie because I don't want to leak any elixir, so I'm just going to do it straight away. Not going to worry about kiting it. Okay, I can just go for a Firecracker here on the Valkyrie, and then we'll shoot towards the Lava Hound and then start killing the lava. I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit at the bridge here. I just want to cycle to my Skeletons. Gonna Skeletons in front of my Firecracker to protect it. I'm gonna go for a Golem Barrel here to pressure while defending. I'm gonna cycle a cannon to drag over the lava. Ice Spirits for the Phoenix, and then I'm gonna go for my Firecracker on the side here. I'm gonna Skeletons to kite the Phoenix opposite lane. Just gonna cycle my Fire Spirit on the lava. And then I'm gonna go for a cannon, and I'm gonna go for a mirrored cannon in front of my King Tower. And then I'm gonna go for an Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, and I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit on all the minions and the Lava Pups. I'm going to go Skellies to block. I'm going to go for my Firecracker down low, and then I'm going to go for my Ice Golem to kite back the Phoenix. I'm actually defending this, no way. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit here on the Phoenix, and then I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit. I'm going to go for Skellies as well. I'm going to go for my Cannon on the Valkyrie just to pull over the Valkyrie, and then I'll also pull over the Loon. I'm going to Cannon here to kite the Loon all the way, and then I'm going to go for my Ice Golem on the minions. I'm gonna go for my Fire Spirit. No! No! Ice Spirit! Skellies, please! Okay, wait, it's gonna get kited. Let's go! I won now, because now I'm gonna go Barrel. He can go for Fireball or whatever. Okay, he goes for arrows, and then I'm gonna go for Barrel, Mirror, and I don't know how he can stop this. Yeah, let's go. What a nice win. I actually just beat Lava Hound, arrows, and Fireball with just Firecracker Logbait Cycle 2.0. How do you lose this? I'm in the next game here against Bala. Just gonna go for my Fire Spirit at the bridge here. This guy's known for, like, messaging people after he loses, so it would be funny if I get a message. Just gonna go for my Ice Golem, and okay, I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit here as well. Pretty unfortunate that my Skeleton went towards the Miner right there and jumped, and the Ice Spirit got the jump in the tower, but it's okay, because it looks like he's playing Miner, Mortar, Poison, and since if he has Miner, Mortar, he's gonna have Poison, which means he won't be able to defend Mirror Barrel, so he's gonna go for Fire Spirit and Mirror Barrel here, and should get a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. Get 2 hits. I'm gonna go for my Firecracker and my Ice Golem on the Phoenix and kite the Mighty Miner. Goes for that. This is really interesting. I have to go for my Skeletons and my Ice Spirit for the egg. And then I have to ignore the Miner, unfortunately. He's gonna get a Death Bomb on my tower as well, unless he does it too early. Just gonna Fire Spirit here to pull back the Mighty Miner. Yeah, he's gonna get the bomb on the tower, but I'm gonna go for Barrel. He logs. And then I can go for Goblin Barrel and Firecracker at the bridge. Firecracker to protect the archers on my barrel. And I'm pretty positive that I'll hit the prediction because I don't think he'll expect it. Just going to go for Goblin Barrel and Firecracker. You never really see Goblin Barrel Firecracker push. Oh, nice. Let's go. What a nice Firecracker. Let's go. I knew that he'd put the archers like that and he wouldn't be able to react to the Firecracker in time. I'm just going to Skeletons here to pull back the Phoenix. What a nice prediction. Okay, just gonna go for my Fire Spirit at the bridge if he doesn't do anything. Fire Spirit because it does more damage, so it's more pressure. Can I go for Ice Spirit and Golem Barrel? I like the Fire Spirit at the bridge by itself, so that's why I didn't go for like Fire Spirit right there. I just wanted to go for the Golem Barrel first with the log, and now I can outcycle him. Taking a lot of Miner Chip, but double Elixir where I can get more Firecrackers down is when it'll have like a turn for me. Okay, just gonna cycle my skeletons in the back. Well, no, I'm going to have to Firecracker. Because yeah, he's going to mortar, and I need to go for my Ice Spirit in the middle here. I'm going to go for my cannon on the mortar. And then I'm just going to wait because I don't want to be pressured while I try to go in. Just going to Skellies here, and then I'm going to go for my barrel, and now I can start doing my spam barrels. Goes for the Phoenix because he didn't save the log. I'm going to go for my barrel here. And then I'm going to go for... Oh, he messed up the archers. Okay, I'm going to go for Ice Spirit here on the Phoenix. And then I'm going to go for Fire Spirit to keep the Firecracker alive. I'm going to Skellies predict the Miner. I'm going to go for my barrel like this. Force him to log, hopefully. Oh, I just Phoenixed. That was good. Oh, he messed up the Fire Spirit. I mean, the Ice Spirit. I'm going to go for Firecracker Bridge. Try to get some chip. Nice. I got an extra shot. I'm going to go for Ice Golem to protect the Firecracker. I'm going to Skellies predict Miner. I'm going to go for Barrel. I'm going to go for another Barrel. I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit for the Miner. I'm going to go Ice Spirit to keep the Firecracker alive again. Please damage. Oh, I didn't get any. Okay. I'm just going to go for Skellies here for the mortar. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Golem to block. And I need to defend. I'm just going to go for a high Firecracker for the Phoenix. I'm going to go for Cannon on the Miner. I'm going to go for a barrel here to pressure while defending. He goes for a log. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit barrel. And he can't defend this. He doesn't have anything good for it. That should be game right now. Ice Spirit jump. Yeah, that's game. Let's go. Very, very nice win. I can't believe I'd beat Mortar, but it's not that bad because he has Poison and not Fireball. If he had Fireball, I'd be completely hard countered, but I'll take that. Let's go. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Wotop. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit barrel here. Okay, he has a Goblin Cage and Archer's Ice Spirit. I know he usually plays with Recruits, but this is weird. I'm just going to go for my Mirrored Barrel here. And I'm going to go for my... I don't want to waste risk using Firecracker. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. You have to be careful when you're playing with Firecracker because it does activate their King Tower, so don't always want to place it because certain matchups, if they activate their King Tower too early, you're just going to lose, so sometimes you just have to save it. Just going to go for my Fire Spirit here at the bridge. Try to figure out the rest of his deck. Here's a Golden Knight. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit and Barrel here. He might Recruits if he has them. He does have Recruits and he goes for the Recruits. Getting a lot of damage though. I'm just going to go for a Firecracker here on defense on the side. Don't want to give him any Golden Knight value. Just going to go for my Skeletons here on the Recruits. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Golem. Kite over the Golden Knight and the Recruits. Bruh, what? I know he doesn't have Balloon Recruits. I'm just going to Cannon in the middle here. And Firecracker is putting in work. I'm not even going to Mirror Cannon. I'm just going to Ice Spirit here. Shouldn't take any hits. Oh, no Recruits hits either. Only took a Loon Bomb. I know he didn't just mess up the King Tower activation. Just going to go for a Fire Spirit Barrel here. Okay, he goes for the Archers. I'm going to get a lot of damage. But anything could happen in this matchup, especially because he has Balloon Golden Knight arrows. Definitely have to be careful of the big push. And he hasn't played all of his cards yet, so I have to be careful of that as well. Could have like a Goblin Drill or something crazy. Just going to go for my Skeletons here in the middle. And then go for my Ice Spirit plus Barrel. Okay, I want to switch it up a little bit. I like the placements and stuff. Okay, he goes for the Goblin Cage. Goes for the Ice Spirit, but he still takes 2 hits. He did a bad Ice Spirit. He should have put on the opposite one. I'm just going to go for my Golem Barrel in the back like this. Just to cycle. Oh! Let's go. Okay. I was going to say that sucks that it went back, but it literally only hit 1. Just going to go for my Cannon here on the 4 Recruits. Going to Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go for my Skellies. I'm just going to go for a Barrel to pressure while defending and go for a Firecracker. Oh, he messed up his Archers. I'm going to Ice Golem to kite everything all the way up. That was a beautiful Firecracker. Look at that Firecracker. It's putting in work. Gonna Ice Spirit here on the Golden Knight. Gonna go for my Skeletons here and Fire Spirit on the Archers. I'm defending very nice right now. Honestly, pretty flawless defense so far this game. Just gonna go for my Barrel here. Then I'm gonna go for my Mirrored Barrel since he went for arrows. I'm just gonna go for, oh, bad Ice Golem. I'm gonna go for my Firecracker to try to fix my mistake. Oh, nice. I got a Barrel hit as well. That Firecracker will also kill his Archers unless he does something about it. Flying Machine is really annoying. Oh, okay. Just gonna go for my Barrel here. Gonna go for my Skellies, Ice Spirit, and Ice Golem. No. What? What? It just looked at the Ice Golem. Okay, Fire Spirit, please jump. Okay. Didn't take a ton of damage, but still took, oh, really good Archers from him. He's being annoying. He's just spamming cards behind the tower, and I can honestly never really get any damage because Archers are so broken. I'm just gonna go for my Barrel here, try to force out the arrows. If I force out the arrow, oh, okay, yeah, nice. If I force out the arrows, then my Firecracker gets a crazy amount of value. I'm gonna Ice Spirit here on the Flying Machine. I'm gonna go for a Barrel as well, and then I'm gonna let that use the ability just because I knew I had no way to block it. Barrel did get 1 hit, which is great. I'm gonna go for my cannon here on the balloon. Pretty bad balloon by him. Cannon will completely counter it. I'm gonna go for my firecracker on the side here and go for a Golem Barrel plus Ice Spirit just to try to not take the Death Bomb damage. I'm gonna go for my Ice Golem here for the archers. And I just want to keep up the pressure. Flying Machine in the back. If I lose, that's what's gonna get me. A Flying Machine plus a Golden Knight push just because I can't kill Flying Machine and Golden Knight will kill whatever I try to distract it with really quickly. Just gonna go for my barrel here and go for a Firecracker. Gonna Ice Golem as well. Don't want to give him any opportunity to win. Gonna go for Ice Spirit here to pull the Golden Knight. Skeletons as well. I'm gonna go for my barrel right now. He's probably gonna try to set up a push. He goes for Flying Machine in the back. He's definitely gonna recruits at the bridge. Just gonna go for an Ice Golem here to keep my Firecracker alive. Very good Ice Golem. He goes for the recruits at the bridge. I'm gonna Firecracker here on the right. Don't want to give too much Golden Knight value. Just gonna Skellies here. I'm gonna go for my Fire Spirit on the Flying Machine. Ice Golem to tank for it. I'm gonna go for my barrel just to defend Ice Spirit for the Flying Machine, and I'm going to set up another Firecracker in the back here. I'm going to go for Skeletons on the Golden Knight. He's going to go Loon. I'm going to Ice Golem. Going to Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit. No! Okay, Ice Spirit, Skellies, Firecracker, Fire Spirit, Ice Golem up top. Okay, I'm going to Balloon and take this to the King Tower. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit. No! Skellies. Okay, going to Ice Golem to block. I'm going to go for my Cannon to pull over the Balloon. Gonna Skelly's Spirit to block. Ice Golem to block again. Cannon, let's go! Oh my god, no way you just lost this matchup. How? You have arrows for my only air card and recruits Balloon Flying Machine. Where Flying Machine I can't kill, Archers I can't kill, and you have Broken Golden Knight to kill the Firecrackers. How do you lose? Okay, I'm in the next game here against Fix. This guy usually plays with Miner, Cycle, E-Giant, or Expo, so 3 really bad matchups. Just gonna go for my Ice Golem. Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, no, Cannon. Get back to Cannon. Okay, this is the one time where this deck was better than a different deck. Being able to cycle back in 2 cards was amazing. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Firecracker here and Ice Golem on the Baby Dragon. Oh my god, that scared me. I almost, like, completely lost the game right off the start. He's, like, completely surprised that I got back already. Just gonna go for my Goblin Barrel here in the corner, in case he wants to activate the King. Just goes for Cage to activate King, and then Skellies for the Barrel. That was smart, but... oh, thank god I could cycle that fast. I'm just gonna go for my Skeletons here on the Goblin Cage, and... just because I want the Firecracker to get an extra hit if he doesn't defend. Okay, goes for the Dark Prince. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit here on the Dark Prince. And then I'm going to have to go for my Fire Spirit as well. But it will full counter the Dark Prince, which is great. Just going to go for my Ice Golem in the back if he doesn't do anything. And if he still doesn't do anything, I'm going to cycle a Goblin Barrel. Okay, just going to go for a Barrel here. He goes for E-Giant in the back. Interesting E-Giant, I feel like. I just feel like it's not really that great. I'm going to set up a Firecracker in the corner. Actually, I could Cannon. I'm going to Cannon. Because I think he doesn't know I have Mirror, so I could go for my Mirrored Cannon when he Lightnings, and it will catch him off guard, I feel like. So, oh, he goes for Baby Dragon. I'm just going to go for my Firecracker. Ice Spirit right now so he can't NATO it up, and now I'm just going to block it. Very bad Tornado by him. And then E-Giant's going to get finished off. Very nice. I'm just going to go for my Barrel here on the tower. E-Giant only got 1 hit, so I'm fine with this so far. Okay, up about 400 damage. Just going to go for Mirror Barrel plus Ice Spirit since he doesn't have a Tornado. He also doesn't have a Golden Knight, which just makes defense, like, so much better for me. So much nicer, so much easier. Got a lot of damage there with the Mirrored Barrel. Mirrored Barrel is still very good, even though it isn't level 16 anymore. Just going to go for my Cannon very far. Don't want to give him value with the Lightning on the Firecracker and the Cannon. Goes for the Tornado. Just going to mirror my Cannon here since he doesn't have enough for the Lightning right away. Just going to go for my Ice Golem to kite the Dark Prince opposite lane and distract the Baby Dragon. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit Barrel just to pressure while defending this push. And also, if you guys notice, I'm mainly attacking whenever he uses the Tornado because that's his only spell for my Goblin Barrel. So, always good to go in when they have no counters. And you want to try to go in with, like, a Spirit if you can, because if you're going with a Spirit, it's just that much harder to stop. Just going to go for my Cannon here. And another thing is, I'm going in now because I wanted him to use NATO so he couldn't NATO in my Firecracker, but he didn't, which was the right play, but just hoping to force it out, and I got some damage since he didn't. Just going to go for my Ice Golem here. I'm going to go for my Cannon. I need to get ready with a Mirror Cannon. Oh, I'm going to Mirror Cannon here. No, that was a really good Lightning. Okay, I'm going to go for Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit, Skeletons, and then I need to go for a Firecracker as well. I'm going to go for my Ice Golem to block the Baby Dragon, and I'm alright. Even though it's going to get a lot of damage, I'm still alright. I can just use my Ice Spirit on the Baby Dragon. Ice Spirit here, and then I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit at the bridge just to apply some pressure. I'm just going to Cannon for the E-Giant. I'm going to Firecracker to snipe the Bomber. I'm going to go for a Barrel as well. Okay, I'm going to Ice Golem to protect the Firecracker. Oh, very bad Ice Golem. I put it a second too late. I'm going to go for my Skeletons here on the Dark Prince, and then I'm just going to get back to another Firecracker. I'm going to go for a Firecracker here on the side. I'm going to go for Fire Spirit to block the Baby Dragon and go for my Ice Golem. Play a Cannon on the E-Giant. I want to pull that left side E-Giant as far as possible. Okay, just going to go for a Mirrored Cannon, which is waiting for the Lightning. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit and Barrel here. Force out the... Okay, nice! Oh, I didn't get any damage, but I forced out so much Elixir. Just going to Firecracker here. Ice Spirit block the Bomber. Skeletons. He's probably going to go for a Baby Dragon. He goes for Baby Dragon. He has to NATO this. Going to mirror it. Going to Ice Spirit. Okay, though, I don't know why I didn't mirror it. Just going to go for my Cannon here. I'm going to go for another Firecracker down low. I'm going to go for my Ice Golem to keep my Firecracker alive. I'm going to Barrel. He wasted NATO. Just going to Barrel, Mirror Barrel, and he can't defend this. He's going to go for my Spirit up high, Skellies, and Ice Golem. And very nice game against E-Giant. E-Giant players always don't know what they're doing. Let's go. I can't believe this deck is working. Okay, I'm in the next game here against EGW. Just going to go for Fire Spirit Barrel here. I know that he's going to be playing with his Mega Knight spam deck. He always plays with Mega Knight, so yeah, just goes for the Mega Knight there on the barrel. Just going to go for my Firecracker here on the Mega Knight. Firecracker should be really good against him, even if he has arrows. I don't know if he does, but even if he does, he did last time. I have a way faster cycle than him, so it'll be okay. I'm going to go for Skeletons here on the Archer. Oh, didn't kill it. And, bro, no! My Firecracker missed perfectly. And I take 500 damage from the Archer. Just going to Fire Spirit Barrel here, so he can't activate the King Tower. Just has to defend the barrel. Just going to go for my Ice Golem here on the Bandit. Very nice defense there by him, I guess. I thought I was going to get a lot more from that, so that worked out pretty well. Him not having the King Tower up is like a free win for me. If he activates the King, I can lose, but... Oh, no! Never mind. He has Monk. It's going to be really difficult to defend with him having Monk, because Monk kills my Firecracker and my Cannon. This is not good. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit in the back, and I'm going to Firecracker like this, because if he uses the ability, then the Firecracker will just activate the King Tower. So, this is a very good Firecracker placement. Just because I don't want him to... activate his ability and kill it. I can just use it to defend the Mega Knight. Just going to go for my Skeletons here in the middle. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit to activate my King Tower. A very nice activation. Just going to go for my Cannon here to defend the Wall Breakers. I'm going to go for my Barrel right now. Force him to use Bats probably. He goes for Bandit. I thought he was going to use Bats, but Bandit's good too because it makes me have to defend. I'm going to mirror my Barrel and then just go for my Skellies. I think he'll have to zap on the mirrored Barrel. Oh, he goes for Archers. Just going to go for my Skeletons down here on the Bandit. Okay, I'm up like 400 damage. Double Elixir is where it gets harder for me and him both. Double Elixir because he has more Elixir to defend, to push, but also harder for him because I'm throwing more barrels. Forced out the Monk, which is great. Just going to go for my Barrel here, and then I'm going to go for a Firecracker. Probably force him to use the ability to kill my Firecracker. I don't see him not using it. Just going to go for Ice Spirit here on the Bats. Then I'm going to go for my Cannon on the Wall Breakers. I'm going to go for my Skeletons for the Monk. And then I'm just going to go for Ice Golem in the back early because he Mega Knighted in the back. He's probably going to set up like a huge push with like Bandit and Archers and minor Wall Breakers. I'm just going to go for a Mirrored Firecracker here. And then I'm going to go for a Ice Spirit to protect the first one. I'm going to go for a Cannon here as well. Very nice Ice Spirit. Going to go for my Ice Golem. No, the Monk's going to kill them both. I'm going to go for my Barrel here. Wait, it's not working. Wait, the Monk isn't... Wait, the Firecrackers aren't in range. Let's go. Firecrackers lived. This is... Wait, I won. He can't defend now. I'm just going to go Ice Golem Barrel, and then he can't defend the Firecrackers and the Goblin Barrel. Yeah, he does that, but he's going to take so much barrel damage, and it's only on 200 HP. Just going to go for Skellies here. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit, going to Fire Spirit, keep the other Firecracker alive. And then I'm going to go for my Barrel. I'm going to go for my Skellies on the Bandit. Goes for Monk, and going to Firecracker Bridge. That should be game if that Firecracker hits. Oh, not... Oh, he blocked it. That was smart. Oh, wait, I got a bit of chip, though. He's going to go for Fire Spirit. I'm going to Barrel, and then he's going to go Bats plus Zap. So I'm going to Mirror Barrel, and that's game. GG's. Very nice win there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I can't believe this deck worked. Bye.